today's Technical Corner, I'm joined by Joe from CADspec, and we're going to be discussing PowerMill. And for the people that haven't come across PowerMill, fundamentally, what is it and what does it do?
PowerMill is a process-based CAM system, and it works pretty much the same as a lot of CAM systems in the sense that you import data from a CAD package, you create a working environment through stock, post-processors and machine files. You then go on to create a series of machining strategies and essentially then verify those and output them to your NC.
So as a CAM package, there's lots of them, isn't there?
Yes, yeah.
You know, so what makes it different?
What makes it different? I think one of the main aspects that I like about this particular software is its flexibility. So once a toolpath has been created, you have a great deal of customization behind it. So you can simply remove elements that you don't like. You can change lead-ins and lead-outs. You can in fact have multiple lead-ins per tool strategy, which is really quite unique.
Yeah, so if we go, there's lots of users, lots of seats around the UK, in fact around the world. You know, typically how does that look? What sort of industries are they? What size of business?
Typically, I would say your aerospace, your automotive, dye and mould, all companies that need complex geometry with kind of almost foolproof output, so good collision detection and avoidance strategies within it.
And the thing I like about Autodesk and the PowerMill product, there's lots of add-ons, isn't there? You know, with the Power Inspect and things like this, and the advent of generative design.
Correct, yes. So there are quite a few suites or applications within the Autodesk portfolio, PowerShape, Power Inspect, just to name a two, and they integrate seamlessly with PowerMill, so they kind of give an overall solution that you can swap and change between as needed.
So for PowerMill, again, there's lots of them. What are the real key benefits? What is going to make the difference to a manufacturing business over some of the other products? You know, what are the key benefits?
I think the main one is this flexibility. So from my experience with CAM software, which has been many decades, the ability to tweak and modify a tool post once it's been calculated, I think is unique with PowerMill. Many of the times that if there is something wrong with a toolpath, you normally have to recalculate that toolpath again, which can actually take an awful lot of time. So within PowerMill, this process is pretty much without recalculation, which saves a massive amount of time.
Yeah, and they're using the power of the cloud as well, aren't they? Not just PowerMill and
posts
all
on the cloud.
Products.
Yes, that's correct. So again, machines are different, and how they function are different in many aspects. So having the right post-processor and having the ability for all the machine files is great.
Common post around the shop floor, whereas some people might be on an old post. You know, it's uniform, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct. And we have the ability to obviously customize those to the customer's needs as well.
And just finally, you know, CADspec, you're a reseller of Autodesk. Why do you think people should come to CADspec ahead of the other resellers?
I think we give an overall complete solution. So everything from training through to support, and obviously the wider suite of applications that we can offer on top of that as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you,
very
Joe.
much.
So if you want to learn more about Autodesk or anything else that CADspec offer, get in touch with CADspec.